Okay, I just wanted to give my opinion of why I think the Trump assassination attempt was a setup. At the end of this video, I'll give you a more professional view of things, but let's hear what I think. So the first thing is, the second it came out, it was 20-year-old Republican, a registered Republican. Now, come on. This is a tiny little town, Barnes, whatever. He's 20. He's not even voted before, right? He's only had 2 years. He's not voted before. I reckon if you took this tiny little town and you found the actual records, how many under 20-year-olds are registered to any party, Democrat or Republican, you'd only get him, right? It's not a thing to register for political parties when you're 20 years old, okay? So he did this, and he's a registered Republican. Clearly, he's a Dem. Now, people are saying, obviously, he did this maybe to stop Nikki Haley, which is a lot of Democrats did that. They signed up to the Republicans in order to vote Nikki Haley. It could be. But to say that, it seems to me more likely that he signed up so that he would have an alibi when he took the shooting and say, look, it was a Republican who did it. It wasn't a Democrat. That's the first thing. We do have footage of him clearly being an insane leftist in other videos. Number two, we have the BlackRock video where this kid was included in the BlackRock video. He's obviously just a little part in it. He's not the main character. But again, this is a company, massive company that basically owns the government that and he's in that. It's very strange for him to be in such a video. Number three, you have, I'm sure you've all seen it, the 2-minute second-by-second footage of people's actual camera footage along with Trump's speech. And you see it second by second, and you see the snipers up there. They had at least 2 or 3 minutes. They were trained on him for 2 or 3 minutes. They didn't do anything. They must have had clear line of sight. They're told to shoot on sight. They didn't shoot. Let's say they went and they asked permission. Why didn't they get it? So very, very, very strange. I'm going to leave you with this other guy here. But I think, this guy, 20-year-old, to get up there onto the roof, no one suspects anything, just 150 meters away. Come on, do me a favor. That's impossible that anyone gets in that close on the only roof in that area. I mean, it's not as if there were many roofs, and the only roof, apparently there were also Secret Service in the building. Now, how much does the Secret Service actually get as well? How much does it get funded? So someone told me today, 1 million. Other people would think 10 million. How's $3.6 billion? That's more than the defense budget of Ukraine prior to the Russian invasion. So $3.6 billion. And you're telling me you had one sniper, you didn't check the roofs, you didn't check things. I know someone personally, by the way, who actually had Donald Trump around for a fundraising event. They didn't just go through his house. They asked him to open his safes. They asked him to every nook and cranny in the air conditioning vent. They went everywhere. You're not going to come and tell me that this guy, there's only one sniper team there and they left that roof completely open. The guy's trained line of sight for 3 minutes is on that roof. He can see him. And nothing happened. I mean, guys, this is very strange. Anyway, let's see this other alternative view, and let me know what you think in the comments, please. I do always reply to them, I think, and like and subscribe.
When a presidential assassination attempt happens, the first thing is to send love and prayers to him and his family, as well as the innocent victims in the crowd. I think violence is never going to unite us. If Trump would have turned his head the other way, we could have had civil unrest. Trump supporters would have been painted as domestic terrorists. This would allow martial law and allow them to cancel the election. I believe that was the plan because there was a security stand down and the shooter was allowed to shoot before he got taken out. But still, we can make all the assumptions we want and try to understand what happened and who to blame and who will cover it up. But in the end, I've reached this conclusion. We can't control the Secret Service, we can't control assassins, we can't control Trump, and we can't control the enemy's plans. But what we can control is our reaction when something like this happens. We can either lose our temper and give them the chaos they want so they can put us under martial law, or we can stay calm, stay united, stay peaceful, do the daily actions that's good for us, and not comply with the deep state agenda of control.